The best one you did was when you hung back because you didn't know it was, and I was like, yo, solo, and then you solo to like a little later.
Picture Van Morrison songs that are 8 minutes to the same chords.
Yeah, you got it.
1, 2.
I really do believe everyone has something to say. Everybody is unique and everybody matters.
I always have felt that veterans tend to be, whatever reason they join the military, it just seems that they tend to be like passionate people.
So I was looking for someone who had experience recording and producing music, because one of my goals this year, getting out of the military, was to make an album.
One of the parts of the therapy is, group recording sessions.
I really haven't felt this in tune to the calling of music and the joy of music in well over almost 15 years. It's been a really long time since I've been in a room full of people making music, and it's really, really incredible. And just this past weekend has kind of redefined how I want my relationship with music to be for the rest of my life.
We're focusing on recording sessions with the backing band. All these guys are me, Mark, Colton, we're all veterans, so we're all playing together. It's already a sense of community there.
I just thought about everything I loved in the military was built around teamwork and depending on each other and being the person that others can rely on and knowing that you can rely on others. That's such a valuable thing that the military offers, and it also comes with, an element of intensity, and I've been really wary of missing that and leaving that behind, and all along it's right there in the studio. When we're staying up till 11, people are smoking cigarettes in the studio like it's 1965, and I loved every moment of that. Growing up in Southern California and going to college, I think I lived a pretty, privileged life. Wasn't exposed to a lot of tragedy or anything. And I can remember on my very first deployment, I was supposed to go on a run on the base. So the whole base was participating in this run, and I ended up working late. So I didn't end up going to the run. I decided to sleep a little bit, and that morning a suicide bomber detonated himself like 500 meters away from where I slept, and he ended up killing 4 Americans and wounding about 17 other people. And I remember driving by and seeing the aftermath of the blast, and just, that was my first exposure to kind of death and the aftermath. It's just important to remember that death is something that's going to happen to all of us, and what better way to kind of catch that emotion than in a song. This absolutely reinvigorated my love of music, which really sat on the shelf during my time in the military. But
where do you turn? Guardian Revival. If you're a vet, if you're a first responder, get your song done, get it recorded, get it out on all the major streaming platforms. All the revenue from those streams will go back to Guardian Revival, so you're inadvertently giving back to a great cause. And you immediately become part of that community that Guardian Revival is creating, which is an awesome community, very dependable and just strong, cool people.
There's just so many things to appreciate about it, not least of which is working with guys to make something happen together. You all have to kind of perform simultaneously to make that work. So you really depend on each other to do that.